Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk. I am tired. Um, it's December 1st, so our elf is back. Yippee! Hell hath no fury like a mom who forgets to move the elf at 5 a.m. Uh. Um, anyway, I wanted to tell you guys a story where it is just unbelievable how much growth can happen when you try. Y'all, I swear, I'm not trying to take you to church, but this is my testimony, so you just need to listen. So, a year ago or whatever, I forget when I transitioned from one job to another. Um, Damn, that was politically correct. Transitioned from one job to another. Okay. So, anyway, there was a girl that I worked with that I really liked. She was young, but I felt that I was really giving her as much as life advice as I could give somebody. I tried to mentor her. I tried to teach her life lessons in the workspace, because you can teach somebody how to use a computer program. You can teach somebody how to write a press release. You can teach somebody how to edit something, whatever. But when you can teach them your life experience, then you are truly being who you needed when you were younger. And I really tried to be that for her. She and I were very different in personality, but I liked her and I wanted her to be successful. So I did as much as I could do in way of life lesson. And I feel like I try to do that for all the young people that work with me, because I didn't have that. I did not have that when I was young. Anyway, when, let's fast forward through the yucky parts of the story. When shit went down and it all sort of fell apart and I was transitioning, um, I was very hurt by this girl. I was very hurt by her because I felt that she had stayed silent in the injustice. And the interesting thing about silence is a lot of times we convince ourselves that if we say nothing, we're not contributing to the problem, when in actuality, silence against injustice can be a graver injustice, in my opinion. So, which is why I have such a big mouth and I speak up and out for everybody, because I can't stand injustice. It drives me nuts. I'm a Libra. I have scales. I need balance. Okay. Anyway, long story short, I never spoke to her again. And I was just fine with that, and whatever. Life goes on. A year goes by, 2 years goes by, whatever it is. And before Thanksgiving, I am standing in Whole Foods and I see her with her new baby. She was pregnant when we worked together. I was the first person she told when she was pregnant. That's how close we were. So I see her with her new baby and I'm dying to see what the baby looks like because she's so pretty and her fiance is so cute. So I say hello to her. I say hi. She turns around and I know, I can see in her face, she feels an array of emotion. Surprise, a little probably fear, uh, opportunity perhaps, remorse, um, all of these things when you run into someone that you feel you have done wrong and now they're standing behind you. So I say, can I see the baby? She says, of course. So of course, I'm so sick last week, so I can't touch him. And she's lucky because I would have ate his face off. He's so gorgeous. Anyway, so we're talking about the baby, and I walk her out. We walk out together, and of course, she's just beautiful and looks amazing and has settled into motherhood so well, and I'm so proud of her. And I tell her all of this. I knew you'd be a great mom. Look how beautiful you look. Look how good you are with him. Look how, whatever. And she stops and says, Jamie, I'm sorry. What? I'm sorry. I am sorry for the way I handled things when the chips went down. I am sorry for whatever. She explained what she was sorry for. And in that moment, old Jamie was here and new Jamie was here. Old Jamie was going, let her have it. Explain to her that in life you speak up for what you believe in, and you need to be brave enough to speak up when things are wrong, and you don't lie to people and do. And new Jamie was going, absolutely not. You extend grace. It is 2 days before Thanksgiving. She was brave enough to tell you how sorry she was in your face, which takes a lot of courage and maturity, by the way. A lot. This did not come on a text message or in an email or on a voicemail. This was to my face, and I can be intimidating. Okay? And old Jamie was like, no, she does not get a free pass. It is not that easy because she has a cute baby. That is not how life works. You will be doing her, no. And new Jamie was going, okay. WWJD, honey. You can walk the walk and talk the talk that you talk about on Coffee Talk, or you can do a Coffee Talk tomorrow about how you aren't going to play it, and that's not how life works, and they will probably support you. Or you can, so this went on in my mind for 30 seconds, but it felt like an hour. And I said to her, thank you. I really appreciate you saying that. I know that it cannot be easy to apologize to somebody's face for hurting them. And I want you to know that I forgive you and that I have no desire to carry this around any longer. So thank you for setting me free. And she was like, oh, I have wanted to, and you could see the relief in grace. When you extend grace to someone, it is so powerful. Listen, I'm not a wimp, okay? I'm not like mushy. I'm not that girl, but this reaction is real. When you extend grace to somebody, it is the most powerful thing you can do for another human being. In knowing that there may be a situation in my life where I was not brave enough to speak up. I can't think of one in the last 10 years, but I'm sure there was one. And I would hope that if I wronged somebody or I hurt them or I made them feel forsaken and I found the courage to apologize to their face and ask for forgiveness, that they would extend it. New Jamie just extended grace and accepted an apology and absolved the pain. And old Jamie literally was like, oh, you got to be kidding me. And like, fell off. And I was like, sorry, girl. See you when I see you. I'll call you if I need you. It is the most powerful thing you have at your disposal. You can choose to extend grace. You can choose to forgive. You can choose to walk the walk. It does not mean the hurt and pain never happened. It does not mean that what they did to you was not wrong. It means that you are at a place where you understand that grace, above all, is the most important thing we can do for one another. It is what the human connection is built on. It is a choice only you can make, and you will set yourself free. And I am telling you, I live a free life because I get there. Maybe not right away, but I get there, and I am able to extend grace to people, and you should too. All right. I love you so much today. No, I do. Have a great day.